Can you guys read that? Can you read that? You got leads? You need more sales? I think you can read that, right? Good morning, everybody. Ontarian here, the Passive Income Guru. Hey, if you can hear me loud and clear, please give me hit that like button. Hit that like button if you can, and we're going to get started. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day. I'm going to check my audio here on my cell real quickly. So bear with me just for a second. All right. Thank you so much, Beverly. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Hit that like button if you can. Awesome. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So this it is still morning here. Probably if you're on the East Coast, it is in the afternoon. And today we're going to talk about a subject that a lot of you probably are very interested in: how to get more sales in your business, how to generate more leads. Well, if you generate more leads, you know, anybody can do that, right? But you guys are interested in getting more sales in your business. That's what it's all about, right? So I titled this Gravity and Marketing Secrets: How to Get More Sales. So what do I mean when I say gravity? What does that mean? Well, everybody knows what gravity does. What goes up must come down. If you stand at the top of a high building and you drop a pin, right? Take this pin right here, and you stand on the top of a high building. If you drop it, it's going to hit the ground eventually. Okay, that's gravity. All right, now what does that have to do with marketing? What does that have to do with marketing? And when it comes to lead generation, you have to understand some things before things start to happen in your business. You have to understand the psychology. You have to understand the process of what needs to happen before your business starts to turn. So what I've seen in this industry is a lot of people are not patient enough to see this process through. They're not patient enough to make sure that they stick around long enough to see things happen. And unfortunately, a lot of people quit. A lot of people quit if they don't see any type of, any type of leeway, any type of results. They are out the door, folks, very, very fast. And that's not good. All right. And I want to say this. You know, a lot of people, and I talk about college a lot because I'm a college dropout. Most people spend 4 years. When they go to college, they spend 4 years minimum to get a college degree. But I am baffled when people start a business and they give it not even 90 days up to 6 months to see some type of results, or to see your momentum increase. What's the dichotomy there? What is the difference between you going to college 4 years? You're focusing 4 years, spending thousands of dollars in college, and then you start a business for less than thousands of dollars. When I say thousands, folks, I'm talking about 5 figures. Okay, when you go to college, I'm pretty sure it's still 5 figures to go to college, especially when you get done. You're spending more than that. In a business, traditionally, especially online business, you're not spending 5 figures to start a business. You're not even spending five figures to actually promote that business on a consistent basis. So basically, we're going to talk about what needs to happen. What needs to happen in your business to start making sales. Okay? So let's get to it. Hey, Ray, how do you generate leads? Well, we're going to talk about that, Ray. We're going to talk about that. So the first thing is this. Make sure, and this is all a part of the sales process, folks, when it comes to making money online. Make sure you have a sales funnel in place. Make sure you have a sales funnel in place. The sales funnel should be able to work for you 24/7. Okay. Also, here's another biggie. That particular sales funnel needs to be set up in a way to where it pays you first, pays you immediately. Now that's what I call a funded proposal. So you need a system and also a sales funnel in place that models a funded proposal. The funded proposal is going to pay you immediately. Now, here's what happens. If you're in MLM, if you're in network marketing, what tends to happen is you push that MLM program and you spend a lot of time pushing that program. Nothing wrong with that, especially if you're passionate about it. But that MLM program is going to take you some time to build. And I'm guessing that you're looking to duplicate your efforts. You're looking to bring on more people who can duplicate your efforts, who see the same vision as you. That's what network marketing is. And it's done through a product and or service. Okay, it's done through a product and or a service. A funded proposal is basically, what we're doing with a funded proposal is we're flipping the script. Instead of leading with your MLM, you lead with a funded proposal and your MLM is right here. So what's the significance of that? A funded proposal system is going to pay you first. It's going to pay you very fast. It's going to put money in your pocket. That money you can turn around and use to make more money on a consistent basis. Your MLM is down here. Your main program is down here. So what you do is you lead with the funded proposal, and then your MLM is at the bottom. And eventually, as you continue to build relationships, and you continue to market, you continue to push traffic out there, people are going to begin to like, know, and trust you. The more consistent you are, right? That's the process. And then they're going to ask, what else are you into? Then you can present your MLM to them. But it makes sense to me to get paid first than to lead with maybe your MLM program. That's one way to do it. Okay. Generating leads is simple, folks. Generating leads is very, very simple. So first of all, you need to understand your target market. You need to understand your niche. Who are you trying to target out there on the internet? Are you in the home-based business space? If you are in the home-based business space, then we are looking for people who need more income. And check this out. We are also looking for other business owners who maybe are looking for other streams of income. So we have two target markets. We have people who are searching for extra income online, and we have people who are in home-based business opportunities, but they're not really, maybe they're not seeing the results they want and they're looking for something else. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with, multiple streams of income. You see? So gravity, right? You take this pen right here. You drop it. Eventually, it's going to hit the ground. What does that relate to? How does that relate to marketing in the online space or just in general? The more leads you generate, targeted leads on a consistent basis, you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to become inevitable? What's going to become inevitable is a portion of those leads are going to convert to sales. It is inevitable. It's gravity. Let me draw it out for you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to draw it out to you because I know some of you are visual learners like me. So let me draw this out to you real quick. Share my screen. Here we go. So check this out. So I'm going to draw a funnel here. All right, now don't laugh at my artwork. Now, I'm not an artist by any means. And I'm doing this with my mouse, my computer mouse. So it's a little awkward, but I've done it a lot. Okay, I've done it a lot. So check this out. We'll bring this home, okay? Draw some arrows here. Okay, now here's I'm gonna put gravity. So we got gravity. Remember, what goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. Here's our gravity right here. So what does this represent? These arrows right here represent lead generation. These arrows represent prospects coming into your sales funnel, checking out your offer. All right. Remember also I talked about having a funded proposal in place. A funded proposal. Now, if you are in MLM, which a lot of you probably are, or you're affiliate marketer, my advice to you is not to lead with your MLM. Don't lead with, you may have an affiliate program, and that affiliate program pays you 50% commissions. Let's just say 50% commissions. And after you make that commission, you got to go out and continue to make those sales, okay? But what if you put your MLM, get another color here. What if you put your MLM or maybe your affiliate program down here and you led with a funded proposal, okay? So let me go a little further what a funded proposal is. A funded proposal is basically a system that is set up to pay you, again, it's set up to pay you immediate income. And it's going to propose other opportunities that's going to help you make other income streams. It's going to propose other ways to make income, or in other words, multiple streams of income. So you guys know, for example, I'm a part of a system that I promote one system, and that system has 4 income streams. That is a funded proposal. I'm paid 100% on the front end. On the back end, I'm making residual income. And on the back end, I'm also making a nice 50% commission as well, okay? So that is a funded proposal. Now, what does this represent here again? Gravity. The more people that see your offer, I don't care what it is, if you're targeting the right people, then you're gonna eventually, what's gonna happen is this. You see this structure here has big at the top and then it gets skinny here at the bottom. What we're doing is we get a flood of people coming in this thing. And what happens is we are squeezing the funnel. You see that? So we squeeze the funnel. We're squeezing those who are qualified. And what happens? Over time, if you stick to the game, you will start to see sales. You will start to see sales. Some of you can't see this when you first start a business online. Folks like me, I've been doing this for a while. I know the psychology. Every single day in my business, I don't know what's going to happen from day to day, but what I can control, I can control my lead flow. I can control how many eyeballs I can get to my offer. And here's a magic number. Here's a magic number. You want your offer to be you want people to see your offer, right? I would want to say that you need at least 50 to 100 people or more daily seeing your offer. If you can do more than that, great. This is if you just started. All right. And then eventually you want to get to where it's 200 to 300 people daily. And then 300 to 500 people daily. Do you know what's going to happen if you get 200 to 300 people seeing your offer on a daily basis. Okay. I mean, if you get 10% of this right on the low end, that's 20 people that's going to, you know, join you, or they're going to say yes to being on your email list. That's even better. If I can get consistent people on my email list daily, my email series, I know how to write in such a way to where I'm building the relationship. I don't care if it's a cold lead coming in. I'm able to build a relationship. I'm able to keep their attention, and just from my emails, just the way I write, because I'm really reaching out to them. I really want to connect with them. And this brings me to my other point. People are looking to connect with real people. Simple as that. People are looking to connect with real people, and they're looking to connect with authentic people. Authentic people. There's a lot of garbage online, folks. There's a lot of people out there that they don't care. They're just trying to get you to join them, and then you don't see them no more. There's opportunities out there that, you know, you don't see anybody's face. You know, there's been plenty of those. I've seen a lot of them. But people are looking to if they can connect with someone who's real, and you're passionate about what you do, and you're just a step or two ahead of them, your business will pick up. Your business will flourish. You see, and you couple all this with gravity, right? The inevitable will happen as you get more eyeballs to your funnel. You're authentic. You're a step ahead of the people that you are sifting out. And when I say a step ahead, I'm not saying you're better than them. I'm saying your energy, your passion, your confidence, your posture is a step ahead, because they are looking for people to connect with, okay, who can help them and who is giving value. You see, and that is really how it all works. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So eventually you want to get to where you have all these numbers, these people looking at your numbers. So, you know, how am I able to make, you know, sales every day? Well, I have 300 to 500 plus, or probably more than that, looking at my funnels every single day, folks, 24/7, not including what I send through, what they see through email, follow-up emails, not including that, what people, you know, I mean, you take a combination of YouTube, Facebook, email marketing, Instagram, you name it, Facebook groups. I try to post as many places as possible, and every day I'm doing something. That's the other thing. Work your business every single day, folks. Work it like it's a business. If you work it like a business, it will pay you like a business. That's the best advice I can give you. If you work it like a business, it will pay you like a business. And people can tell, like you guys are looking at me right now in this live video, people can tell how serious you are by listening to you, by your posture, by your passion, by your, you know, your confidence, you see. So this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So getting more sales, one more time. It's about gravity, which the inevitable will happen when you have a system set up that can pay you on the front end. And whatever your main deal is, put it on the back end. Now, I know that doesn't make sense. When I first came online, my mentor said, hey, don't lead with your MLM. You're doing it all wrong. I was like, what? I'm doing it wrong. This is what they told me to do. But when I found out that the funded proposal goes here, everything else just flowed. Okay? Everything else just flowed. And that's what's happening now, folks. It just works. It flows like water. Okay, I'm not working as hard to push something that it's going to take some time to build. Now, if you're able to do this, if you're able to, promote an MLM, an affiliate marketing program, you're able to make sales every single day. You build great. Keep doing whatever you're doing is working. But most people can't do that. And that's where systems come in, where they can pay you up front. And then you have the ability, before they even see your main deal. How would you like to get paid before someone says yes or no to your main program? This is what I'm talking about here. Before a person gets to your main program, before they say yes or no to your main deal, you're getting paid. Psychologically, that is brilliant. And that's what a funnel proposal does, folks. Okay. Before Sam's Club says join, they say, hey, I want you to sign up for our membership. What are you able to do? You're able to check out, they may send you ads or something. You may see a commercial, but you're able to, check out the premises before you say yes to their membership. You see what I'm saying? So funnel proposal. Every major business has it, folks. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So now, hopefully I answered your question. Got leads? Need more sales? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right, so I'm going to stick around for a little bit. You guys have any questions? You guys have any questions? Let's see who's tuning in here. Hey, Ray Phil, did that answer your question, Ray Phil, or do you want me to kind of go a little deeper for you, man? Charlie Jones, what's going on? Hey, Ashley. Hey, Nikki, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Latasha, Sandra, Bonnie, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. How do you generate leads? So someone said, I want to answer this question. Let me share my screen again. How do you generate leads? Let me open up another tab. How do you generate leads is the question on the table. So let's talk about it. Lead generation. There's several ways to do it, folks. Lead generation. And we all know without leads, your business will suffer, right? Your business will suffer. I want you to look at lead generation, and this is how I look at it. I want you to look at lead generation like fishing. Okay? Look at lead generation like fishing. And I'm going to, this is of course, the fish. Okay? Just think about this as the fish. What I'm drawing here, just imagine these are fishing poles. These are fishing poles, okay? Now, before lead generation, remember I said you need to have a sales funnel in place. You need to have a sales funnel in place, which with the sales funnel, here's the deal. You need to be able to capture, collect, communicate, and you need to be able to close. Okay, so this is the basics of a sales funnel. And it starts with, well, actually, this is first, collection. You need to be able to collect traffic or collect eyeballs to your capture page. And then once they decide to say, hey, I want more information, you capture their information, usually by email. And then this sparks the communication process, which should be automated through an autoresponder over time, which takes time. Over time, you can close the sales if you're consistent. Okay. So this goes with the funnel proposal or the sales funnel process. Now, in order to kick off this, in order to kick off this sequence right here, we need lead generation. We need lead generation. That's right, Jason. Cast that net, man. Exactly right. So here's the deal. There's several ways to get traffic, several ways. My favorite, folks, and guess what? It's free. YouTube. YouTube videos. I've built my entire portfolio. I started my YouTube channel July of 2014. And ever since then, I've been consistent with making videos. And YouTube has been a big marketing tool in my career, folks. Big, okay? So YouTube is a great way to do lead generation. Remember, I told you people are looking for people to connect with, people who are authentic. Where can you find authentic people? On video, on YouTube. So make sure you have a YouTube channel, folks. Where else? Well, so I want to say this. Lead generation is all about hanging out where your prospects hang out, or being at the right place where your prospects are looking. So where are your prospects? Where do they hang out? Facebook. You got Facebook. Okay. And with Facebook, you know, basically what I do on a daily basis, I'm adding about 3 to 5 friends a day who are in the home-based business niche. Now, why would I do that? Why would I add 3 to 5 friends a day in the home-based business niche? First of all, remember, I understand who my target market is. I got two target markets. People who are looking for a home-based business, people who are in home-based businesses, and maybe they're needing multiple income streams. Maybe they're looking for another income stream. So I add these people not to sell them, I add them to connect with them. And you know what's going to happen? Every single time I add a friend on Facebook, I know exactly what they do without even thinking about it. I've been doing this for a long time. When I add a friend and they accept my friend request, the first thing that I do is I hit their inbox up and say, hey, thanks for adding me as a friend. Let's stay in touch. That's it. I keep it simple. I don't say, hey, look at my business. You know, people that do that, you know, they're new to the game. They're new to the game. All I do is say, hey, thank you for accepting my friend request. Let's stay in touch. Let's network. And you know what they're going to do? Most of them, automatically, without me saying anything, they're going to go to my Facebook profile and check me out. 95% of the time, that will happen. So Facebook. I also post in Facebook groups here and there. You can do Facebook ads. Okay. Instagram. Instagram is probably, Instagram is a great place to get a lot of engagement. I get a lot of engagement on Instagram. I've made some sales off of Instagram, just posting, being consistent in posting every day. And Instagram gets really good engagement, folks. So you want to be on Instagram. So far, I've named 3 places where prospects hang out, and these are all free. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about a couple of paid ways to do things. Solo ads, you guys know about this. This is all lead generation, folks. Now, remember, I told you these right here represent fishing poles. The more fishing poles you have in the water, the more you have a chance of catching that big fish. You see what I'm saying? Solo ads, you have text message marketing, of which I have a service that can help you with text message marketing, and a service that can help you with ringless voicemail marketing. Okay, ringless voicemail marketing. So me personally, I'm using all of these. Okay. And you talk about, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Some people are only fishing with one fishing pole, and they're wondering why the sales are taking a little bit longer to come in. Okay. Some people are just relying on solo ads. And I always tell people that come to me, you know, they say, hey, you know, I've been running solo ads. Nothing's happened yet. And I tell them, hey, you need more fishing poles in the water. Simple as that. You need more fishing poles in the water. Okay. I have 6, folks, 6 fishing poles in the water. And that is why I'm able to, and you talk about gravity, that is a lot to take, you know, just think of a big old steel ball, okay, as opposed to one fishing pole. That's one fishing pole. It's going to take a little while for that to hit the ground. If I have a big steel ball or a bowling ball, right, which represents all 6 of these, which one is going to hit the ground first? Which represents people who are coming through the funnel fast because of the lead generation, and the sales are just popping. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's really no secret. It's really no secret when it comes down to it. There's no secret at all. There's really no secret. You see what I'm saying? So get more fishing poles in the water, folks. That's really what I can tell you. Instead of having one, get you, I would say, 3 to 5 fishing poles, folks. Simultaneously every single day. Every single day, put the fishing poles out in the water. Simple as that. Now, before I go, I want to show you the result of having multiple fishing poles in the water. P.S. and by the way, I have a new member who just she made her first sale today because of this model right here, funnel proposal. And guess what? She only had one fishing pole. She only worked with one fishing pole. Just think if she turned these on. Okay, so she has enough evidence now. I tell people every time you make a sale, you join me in the system that I'm doing, you make a sale, you have enough evidence to do this. Go out and make a YouTube video. People love testimonials. They love it. Oh, she can do it? And you know, the secret behind it is tell your story. Before you tell the testimonial, tell your story. Say, hey, my name is such and such. I came online because, you know, I'm a single mom. You know, I needed more income. I was able to tap into this system, and this system is so easy to set up. And you know what? I made my first sale. Do you think other single women or other women, period, are going to gravitate towards you because what you said and the results you showed them? Absolutely. Absolutely. Most people are, I don't know why, they're afraid of the camera. But it's all about getting outside of your comfort zone. When you went to college and you got out of mama's house, right? That was outside of your comfort zone. And let me say this. Your success will always lie outside of your comfort zone. I don't care what you're doing in life. Your success is always outside of your comfort zone. So right now, if you feel like you're in a comfort zone, it's time to get out of your comfort zone. And when you do that, things will start to shift in your life. Simple as that. That's the best way I can break it down to you, folks. Simple as that. So as a result of having 6 fishing poles in the water, folks, just because, and also a result of having a funnel proposal setup. Now, the system I've been using for the last month, it's been about, what's today? Today's the 4th. I started using this system on July, what is it? August the 21st of this year. August the 21st of this year. Now, what I was doing, I was before I started using this system, it's called Funnel X ROI. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was looking for a system where I can kind of re-up a program that I was already in called Easy One Up. Okay, I've been in Easy One Up since 2016. So I was looking for a system where I can re-up or just restart the whole thing, because I like the 100% commissions. I like getting paid 100% commissions. And it just, when I came across the system, it made sense because it had Easy One Up on the front end, and then everything else, the other streams of income on the back end. And not only that, when I went through it, it was easy to set up. And I was thinking, okay, this is newbie friendly, first of all. As I was going through it, I was, this is a funded proposal too. He's gonna tell me how to get started. He's gonna tell me how to start getting traffic too. Oh, this is push button machine right here. This is turnkey right here. This is what I was looking for. So when I started with Funnel X ROI August 21st, my Easy One Up account was it was about 52. I had already made 52,000 and some change, right? $52,000 and some change. Now this is front end income. I'm not talking about, again, Easy One Up is income number one. And then you have 3 more income streams inside of the funnel, soon to be 5. Okay, soon to be 5. But I'm making income on all of this here too. But the front end commissions is huge, because remember, this is before someone even says no to the opportunities down here. We're already getting paid here. That's the psychology of it. We're already getting paid here. Absolutely phenomenal. So I was at 52,009. I think it was like $900 and something to be exact, on August 21st. Today, I'm going to log into, just to show you guys the power of what I just told you, what I just explained to you, the power of the funded proposal, the power of having more multiple fishing poles in the water. I'm going to show you the power of just one income stream, not these other ones now inside the system, just one, of what's happened since August the 21st. So let me log in. Let me go to Easy One Up. Going to go to Easy One Up here. That's not mine. That is not my username. There we go, right here. Okay. Here we go. Now, that's not to brag, folks, just to show you the possibilities of what we have here, okay? So again, about a month and a half now, maybe a month and a half, a little bit over, we're already up to 92,125 in less than 2 months, folks. That is phenomenal. Now, let me show you something else, okay? I'm going to go to the leaderboards, and I'm going to click on all programs. All right. So this is all programs by earnings, top earning sponsors. There's my name, number 1. I'm actually here. I'm here multiple times, but I don't know why that is. I have no idea. I don't have multiple positions. I have one position, but I'm here multiple times. Maybe because of the different levels. That's what I'm thinking. But check this out. We have David Deckel, which is the owner of he's the owner of the Funnel X ROI. He designed it. He's on the leaderboard. Tony Torres, I told him about the system. He's on the leaderboard. Scott Darvin, he's also using the same system that I'm using. He's on the leaderboard. When you have multiple people on the leaderboard, folks, for this particular income stream, I think that says something about the system. I think that says something about the flow of what we have here. And I think it says something about how automated that this particular system is and how anybody can do it. Now, we're not doing anything special. All I did was tap into the system that's already built. And the owner of this system, David Deckel, it took him 6 months to build this thing. 6 months. And you know what he did after he built it? He optimized it. What does that mean? Optimization means he tested it out with a lot of traffic to make sure it converts. This system is proven to convert, folks. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So hopefully I answered the question now of how to generate leads. Now you know. Now you know how to generate leads. Now here's what I'm going to do. Okay, because I want to give you guys more value as well. What I want to do is invite you to join my Facebook group. Invite you to join my Facebook group. My Facebook group is called Passive Income Superstars. Now there's 2 of them, but let me show you how to get to the right one that you need to join. So if I go to Facebook here, and what you want to do is type in Passive Income Superstars. All right. Now, this is the one you want to join right here, 1,040 members. Just click here. And you're just simply going to join the group. Okay. Now, in order for me to get you in as fast as possible, I need you to answer the 3 questions that I have set up inside of this group. Okay, I need you to answer the 3 questions because I get a lot of people that request to join this group daily, and I don't accept everybody. But here, you may be asking, what are the benefits of joining your group, Ontarian? Well, there's many. First of all, every single week, I do a Q&A style training. You ask me anything you want pertaining to your business or Funnel X ROI, whatever you're doing, I'm going to do my best to answer your questions. It's a Q&A style training, and every single week, we do it. Actually, we didn't do it yesterday because yesterday was Labor Day, but I'm looking to do another training this week probably tomorrow or Thursday. So if you get into the group, you can tap into that. Okay. The other thing is I have a roadmap for you to follow right here. This is the pinned post. This is the pinned post right here. And when you come in here, you're going to read some things that's going to help to change your mindset. Okay. And then I'm going to give you a blueprint to follow. So this is what you need. Step 1, step 2. This is how you get started. This is, this is the flow of everything. This is, I share all that with you. And of course you have my support. Okay. If you're in my group, you have my support. I'm going to be there to answer your questions, whatever you have going. And, that's my goal. All right. So join my group, answer the 3 questions, and I will be happy to have you in. Okay. All right, so let me see here if we have any questions. Let's see. All right, yeah, that's correct, Nikki. Nikki says, stick to the game. Soon you'll see sales. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Stick to the game. Bonnie Rose said, thank you, Ontarian. You are the first person to fully explain how this all works. I have been trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out since, are you saying you've been trying to figure this out since 1997? Is that right, Bonnie? You've been trying to figure this out since 1997. Hey, if you got it now, I am truly amazed. I'm truly blessed to be able to help you understand that. So that's what it's all about. What's going on, D-Car? You didn't get tagged for the live? Wow. It should come up automatically on your phone or on your computer when I go live. So I don't know what's going on there. All right. Does anyone have any last questions? If not, I'm going to go ahead and probably end this, guys. Let's see here. Any last questions? Any last questions? Let me check the comments here. Wow. So Bonnie just answered my question. She said she's been trying to understand what I just explained, folks. Get this. She's been trying to get it since 1997. 1997, she's been trying to understand what I just explained. Funding proposals, lead generation, basic stuff. But hey, you know what, Bonnie? It actually is not basic stuff because it's not really taught. When I first came online in 2008, again, my mentor said, hey, Your funnel needs to be flipped upside down. And I was like, what? You telling me I've been doing this the wrong way the whole time? That's crazy. Absolutely, that's crazy. So, yes, Steve, I am live right now, my man. I am live right now. Yeah. Hey, babe, my honey's waving at me. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Go ahead and check out the replay. Check out the replay if you came on late. I share a lot of information that can help you, you know, grow your business, help you to get more momentum in your business. And if you're serious, join, you know, you can, again, I gave the invitation to join my Facebook group. All you have to do is search for Passive Income Superstars, and you can join my Facebook group. Make sure you answer those questions and we'll get you right in. Okay. All right. Hey, Devine, that's right. Devine, you're starting to have some success, all because of these concepts. And she says she's falling in love with lead generation. That's what it's all about. You got to have leads. You got to have leads.
Check your comments.
Steve said, if one had $100 to $200 to spend, how would you do it? Okay, now you said, okay, $100 to $200 a week. So that's a good question, Steve. So here's what I would do, man. Let me go back to the whiteboard here, brother. Okay, $100 to $200 a week. That's pretty good capital to do some damage, okay? I would personally. Now, let me say this first, Steve. I would do my best to get yourself on as many free social media platforms as possible and stay consistent with that, okay? That's your back end. Here's the deal. The free marketing way is a slower build, but it works. It sticks. Like my YouTube channel, guys, over 4 years old now, it's still working for me 24/7. You see? So do your best to get involved in social media, especially the big three is what I call them: YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and start connecting with people, you know, at a authentic level. With your capital, I would do a combination of solos, text message marketing, and voice drops. Okay? It's all about diversifying. So 1 week, you know, hit some solo ads. This is all while you're still doing all of this too, right? 1 week, do solo ads. 1 week, hit text message marketing hard. The third week, hit some ringless voice drops. You can hit me up about these too, okay? But solo ads, diversify. This is what I do. I bounce back, folks. I diversify my marketing, and I'm always doing, you guys know I'm always doing YouTube videos. And as a matter of fact, this video is going on YouTube, okay? So I repurpose my content as well. This particular video is going to be spread across 3 or 4 different platforms. We're already on Facebook. This is going to be shared with my list. This is going to be shared on YouTube. This is also going to be shared on my blog. That's 4 different times. That's 4 times, same content. You talk about syndication, optimizing yourself. And when that happens, what happens? What happens after you consistently do that? Well, you're going to have more eyeballs on your offer. 300 to 500 people, that's what I want daily to see my offer. If I can get 300 to 500 people daily see my offer, somebody, according to gravity, somebody is going to take me up on my offer. It is inevitable. It is inevitable. Okay? So hopefully, Stephen, hopefully that answered your question, my man. Hopefully that, and as a matter of fact, as I'm talking to you guys, I just got another sign up. I don't know who it is. I have no idea who it is either. My phone is ringing. Here's evidence that I got a sign up. I get a call every single time that I get a sign up. Every single time. And my phone rings off the hook, folks, every day. I don't know where these people come. Well, actually, I got an idea where they're coming from, because I have a good idea where they're coming from, because I got a lot of fishing poles in the water. I'm out there fishing every day. What's great is the fishing part is easy. You just got to be consistent with it. You know, a lot of people think making money online and doing a business online is hard. It's as hard as your mind, as you allow your mindset to be. If you can only see past a certain point, guess what? Your results are going to stop at a certain point. But if you can see way beyond a certain point, your results are going to be expounded. It is inevitable, folks. Okay. So Steve, I'm going to, let me check the comments one more time. Hopefully that helped you out, Steve. Awesome. Glad to help, my man. Glad to help. Yes, D-Car, you got to start repurposing. It's about working harder, not smarter. Every single content piece I do, these live videos, I use it. They go four ways. I'm spreading myself as many times as I can. And get this, I've been doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Momentum. Patience is key, my love. That's right. Patience is key. Get more eyeballs on your stuff. Get more people to see what you have. And mix it with passion. When you mix passion with spreading yourself as wide as you can, getting more fishing poles out there, you know what's going to happen? Passion plus the right type of marketing, i.e. fishing poles, more fishing poles in water, equals combustion. Something's going to happen. Combustion, results, sales, whatever you want to call it, it's going to happen. It got to happen. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. Bonnie, you're welcome. You're so welcome. All right, guys, I'm about to get off of here. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you came here late, of course, this is going to be playing 24/7, so you can look at the replay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Have a good day.